Remember, it's just the end of the outrun. So the picture we want is for the dog to go around deep enough that they're not affecting the sheep, so that they can then walk in, oof, hit the bubble, and then stay on the bubble. All right? So I move over here. I check the dog. So I say, hey, you pay attention, think about what you're doing, so that I can get that. And then I tell the dog, away, they should come here. When they turn in, that's when you say lie down. So you're working with them to get that lie down. Then we give them space. When the dog gets up, that's when you give them your steady word. Steady, time, easy, whatever your word is. All right? Then I move over here. Well, lie down. Move over here. Check. Come by. Now I'm here. Lie down. By my space. Dog gets up. Time. And now we're all moving together. Now, if the dog check over flanks, you'll see them, they won't turn in, they won't be looking at their sheep. And so they'll keep running, and so I meet them here. The dog turns and should come back in, okay? If they then go back to the other side, I'll meet them to this side. So I'm basically just saying, this is not a choice, this is not a choice, that's it right there. Some dogs, when they overflank, are setting up so that they can come into the sheep this way. So what I do is I say, this is not a choice, and I step in. So I roll into this turn. I'm heading right to their shoulder. And then when they bend, that's when I go back out. But you do have to be aware of, when they come around, are they doing this so that they can just dive into the sheep? Or are they overflanking and then fixing it back where they should?
So if you have a dog that overflanks,
yes,
and they end up zigzagging, and they're not necessarily trying to zigzag in closer, but they're just over-correcting and overflanking.
I don't care if we do this.
No, the sheep are zigzagging.
If the sheep are zigzagging, then the dog is wrong.
Right. So how do you deal with that?
Same thing. Not this, not this. Lie down. When there's distance, you'll get less zigzagging. Now, if your sheep are spread out, okay, my sheep are coming down like this, and so that's going to make my dog want to zigzag. Now that can actually spread them out even more. What you need to do is tuck them in. So you tell your dog to come over here, pull this group in, tell them to come over here, pull this group in, and now we can go straight. So you really have to watch your sheep. Is the dog zigging and zagging because they're spread out, or is the dog zigging and zagging because they feel like it? Okay, make sense? Any other questions?